हॅलो हॅलो हां नमस्कार. हॅलो नातू का नाते रे ए श्रीकांत कुठे गेला हा सोहित नाही नातू आहे का नात आहे ती हॅलो हेलो हेलो बोलिए 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 बोलिए
मैं राइट का पकड़ता हूँ, किरण को लेफ्ट पकड़ना है, योर लेफ्ट में।
हेलो हेलो हाँ हाँ विजुअल लेते रहना विजुअल हाँ 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 यस 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 किधर करना है आज तक इंडिया टुडे well, two things, Rajiv. Two important things, Rajdeep. I would like to bring to your notice. One, there were just 2 chairs in the beginning. Now 3 chairs have been added. There was a screen behind the chairs that said Eknath Shinde, the Chief Minister designate, swearing in ceremony. But now that screen has also been removed. So it's very clear that there will be 2 swearing in happening today. This evening, Devendra Fadnavis has just arrived, and we can see him in huddle, discussing and being welcomed by his leader, and constantly on phone. He received a call sometime back, and even now, as we speak, Rajiv, if you can, have a look on the screen, Devendra Fadnavis is still speaking to someone on phone. The phone earlier was also given to Eknath Shinde, where he spoke to his perhaps from party leaders. Eknath Shinde's family is here, and now we can say this. We can conclude that there will be 2 swearing in. There will be a chief minister and Deputy Chief Minister that will be swearing in. Very different from what Devendra Fadnavis said, that there will be just one swearing in. The preparations were for just one swearing in, and now we can see there are going to be two swearing in happening. That is the Chief Minister and the Deputy Chief Minister. Eknath Shinde, if you can see in the visuals, he is holding his grandson. Shrikant Shinde, his son, the MP of Kalyan, his son in his arms, and ever since he has come in, he's been holding his grandson in his hand and now trying to spend some time with his family, because he's been out of Mumbai for last 8 days. Top BJP leaders, Union Ministers Bhagwat Karad, Kapil Patil are here from the BJP. BJP is in charge for Maharashtra. C.T. Ravi is also here. Shiv Sena leaders, those who have gone with Eknath Shinde faction, have reached here. But no MLAs, no MP son here. Only Eknath Shinde supporters, those who have been here, been with him. His trusted aide Prabhakar Kale also seen alongside, and leaders from Maharashtra of the BJP are here in large number. Now in another 10 minutes, when the governor arrives, the swearing in starts. It will start with the national anthem being played. Yes, Rajiv. Yes, that is what seems to be the case, because the way, as I mentioned, it was very surprising the way JP Nadda spoke, that we have directed. That word perhaps it struck everyone's ear. He said that we have directed Devendra Fadnavis to take oath as the Deputy Chief Minister. Until that point of time, we just saw two chairs here, and the screen, as I mentioned earlier, that mentioned that mentioned the Eknath Shinde as the Chief Minister designate. Now that has been removed, and Devendra Fadnavis is here. In BJP, I didn't tell you, Rajiv, there is no request that is made to state leaders. There are directions that are given, and JP Nadda is the man of Amit Shah and Narendra Modi in Delhi, and he would not just request. So these are directions from the party chief there. And as you can see, I can also show you in visuals, senior officials there having a word with Devendra Fadnavis, who perhaps is the man who will be taking the oath. They are discussing the formalities with him, because there are protocol that needs to be followed. One senior official of the Raj Bhavan also carrying that oath in her hand. She was discussing something with Devendra Fadnavis, though from far away we are not able to judge what he is being told. Now that same officer is reading out that oath or giving instructions to the Chief Minister designate Eknath Shinde of what oath is to be taken, since it has to be communicated to the designate earlier. But in all likelihood, it seems, but given the way, there have been several surprises. And if I can see, if I can just zoom in, Devendra Fadnavis perhaps is holding some paper in his hand, and that perhaps might be the oath, because somebody is standing right behind him. I just need to check that if once whether he is holding that the paper that is the oath. Eknath Shinde though has that oath in his hand, and if Devendra Fadnavis is perhaps taking the oath, then he might also be holding that one, because from far here we just can't see. But the person who is going to be sworn in as the Deputy Chief Minister, we'll have to wait and watch. But till the last moment, we have seen many last moment surprise in the entire political drama of 2022, and now there is yet another twist. We thought that the twist was over by afternoon. Yeah. Well, ever since. Yes, BJP MLAs are in large number. As I said, Eknath Shinde supporters, they are still in Goa. They celebrated. They broke into an impromptu dance in that Goa hotel. Then Shrikant Shinde, we saw that visual, Shrikant Shinde making a video call to his father Eknath Shinde, and he spoke to all the Eknath Shinde faction. Now they are not rebel MLAs, that is what Devendra Fadnavis and Eknath Shinde said, that they are the original party, but they had a video call. And we also saw BJP leader Mohit Kamboj sitting with the Shiv Sena MLAs there in that hotel. But we saw an impromptu dance there in Goa, and now slogans being raised here by BJP leaders. As I mentioned, BJP ministers sitting next to Devendra Fadnavis. I'm seeing Bhagwat Karad, the Union Minister of Finance here, then Kapil Patil, another MOS here, and Ashish Shelar was constantly discussing something with Devendra Fadnavis. But little leaders, little support base for Eknath Shinde, though his family, his brother Prakash Shinde, who is also a corporator from Shiv Sena, his wife, his daughter-in-law and his grandson are also here. And among the BJP leaders, I can see Chandrakant Patil in the front row, Ashish Shelar in the front row, Pankaja Munde, Sudhir Mungantiwar also in the front row. They will be witnessing the ceremony here, and in another few minutes, once the governor arrives, the ceremony would start. But this has been a story of several twists and tales, and now 2 swearing-in ceremonies, and in all likelihood, we can say now that Devendra Fadnavis would be sworn in, because he's sitting right next to Eknath Shinde here, the duo. So in the afternoon, I had put out a tweet saying that the duo would be sworn in as a chief minister and deputy chief minister, with little idea that when Devendra Fadnavis said that only the chief minister would be sworn in, we had no idea that even there would be a deputy chief minister that would be sworn in at the last moment, And what we've been also told, Rajiv, Devendra Fadnavis in the last half an hour before arriving at the Raj Bhavan had a word with his party seniors. There have been some reservations from his supporters, not from Devendra Fadnavis. His supporters said that it's going to be very difficult for him to serve in the cabinet as a deputy chief minister, especially when he has been the chief minister of the state once. But in an important state like Maharashtra, you just cannot allow a free hand to somebody who has been the chief minister, not from your party. So the BJP also wants to keep that control. We were trying to ask Devendra Fadnavis in the afternoon that whether he's going to remote control the government or whether he's going to be the super chief minister, but that doesn't seem to be happening. Devendra Fadnavis seems to be very much part of the government right now, and the check on Eknath Shinde might just be coming in from his own cabinet himself. So what appeared initially as a free hand to a rebel leader, but doesn't seem to be the case at this point. There will be a BJP deputy chief minister in all likelihood. That is going to be Devendra Fadnavis. 2 big surprises for Devendra Fadnavis in Raj Bhavan itself. Once he was sworn in as the chief minister of Maharashtra with Ajit Pawar, and he had to resign within 78 hours. And today, perhaps he might be sworn in as the deputy chief minister. Indeed, Rajiv, there are 2 theories. I've been trying to, get in a word from leaders here who have come for the swearing in. And yes, many of them believe that this is not going to go down well with Devendra Fadnavis, as I mentioned earlier, because he has served as the chief minister of Maharashtra, and coming back as the deputy chief minister, serving as a deputy of Eknath Shinde, it's certainly going to be seen as demotion. And that is perhaps what we are gathering is what he spoke to his party bosses in Delhi after that press conference. In that press conference, Devendra Fadnavis was very confident when he said that there's going to be only one swearing in, that of the chief minister. Till last 10-15 minutes, we saw just 2 chairs here and the backdrop that was put in of just the chief minister designate. That has been removed now. So it has also caught Devendra Fadnavis by surprise. But the buzz that I heard from some leaders that we were speaking to, that there could be two reasons. One, to keep a check on Eknath Shinde is one, and second, that is perhaps the most interesting one that I heard, that there could be, some theory in the party within the party that may not want, Devendra Fadnavis to be seen as a strong man who toppled one government and brought in a chief minister, or brought himself back as a chief minister. In a way, that sounds to be a party internal party conspiracy theory, though. But some BJP leaders present here also, in whispers, they say that this would be to keep Devendra Fadnavis also in check, not just keeping Eknath Shinde in check, but also keeping now updating. Let me give you an update. The governor is all set to arrive here. We see the person, two people holding the typical Maharashtrian tutari, which will be blown. That instrument, a wind instrument that is blown in every Marathi function of grand scale. That was perhaps, it was used to be played earlier during the Rajas and Maharajas of Maharashtra, the Sanstaniks of Maharashtra. So a tutari would be blown when the governor arrives, and then Eknath Sambhaji Shinde and perhaps Devendra Gangadhar Fadnavis will be called on the stage to take oath. But it's just about a few minutes from now when the governor arrives. Immediately the national anthem would be played, and once the national anthem is played, the officer in charge would seek permission from the governor to start the oath taking ceremony. And now the stage is being cleared. Everyone on the stage, apart from the ones who are required, have been asked to clear the stage, so that in a way signals that the governor would be arriving anytime soon, and the ceremony would be starting. Governor Bhagat Singh Koshari, he has witnessed, and here he is, the man of the moment here. Bhagat Singh Koshari arrives here for the swearing in ceremony of the Chief Minister of Maharashtra.
माननीय राज्यपाल महोदय, मुख्यमंत्री व उपमुख्यमंत्री पदाची तसेच गुप्ततेची शपथ घेण्यासाठी पदनिर्देशित मुख्यमंत्री महोदय व पदनिर्देशित उपमुख्यमंत्री महोदय उपस्थित आहेत. त्यांना आपणासमोर शपथ घेण्याची परवानगी असावी. सर्वप्रथम माननीय पदनिर्देशित मुख्यमंत्री श्री एकनाथ संभाजी शिंदे.
हिंदुहृदय सम्राट बाळासाहेब ठाकरे, धर्मवीर आनंद दिघे साहेबांच्या आशीर्वादाने मी एकनाथ संभाजी शिंदे ईश्वर साक्ष शपथ घेतो की कायद्याद्वारे स्थापित झाले आहे अशा भारतीय संविधानाबद्दल मी खरी श्रद्धा व निष्ठा बाळगीन. मी भारताची सार्वभौमता व एकात्मता उन्नत राखीन. मी महाराष्ट्र राज्याचा मुख्यमंत्री म्हणून माझी कामे निष्ठापूर्वक व शुद्ध बुद्धीने पार पाडीन आणि संविधान व कायदा यानुसार सर्व तऱ्हेच्या लोकांना मी निर्भयपणे व निस्पृहपणे तसेच कोणत्याही विषयी ममत्व भाव किंवा आकस न बाळगता न्याय्य वागणूक देईन. मी एकनाथ संभाजी शिंदे ईश्वर साक्ष शपथ घेतो की महाराष्ट्र राज्याचा मुख्यमंत्री म्हणून माझ्या विचारार्थ आणली जाईल किंवा मला ज्ञात होईल अशी कोणतीही बाब असा मुख्यमंत्री म्हणून माझी कामे यथायोग्य पार पाडण्यासाठी आवश्यक असेल ते खेरीज करून एरवी कोणत्याही व्यक्तीला किंवा व्यक्तींना प्रत्यक्षपणे व अप्रत्यक्षपणे कळवणार नाही किंवा त्यांच्याकडे उघड करणार नाही. धन्यवाद. जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र.
आता माननीय पदनिर्देशित उपमुख्यमंत्री महोदय श्री देवेंद्र गंगाधरराव फडणवीस.
देवेंद्र गंगाधरराव फडणवीस ईश्वर साक्ष शपथ घेतो की कायद्याद्वारे स्थापित झाले आहे अशा भारतीय संविधानाबद्दल मी खरी श्रद्धा व निष्ठा बाळगेन. मी भारताची सार्वभौमता व एकात्मता उन्नत राखीन. मी महाराष्ट्र राज्याचा उपमुख्यमंत्री म्हणून माझी कामे निष्ठापूर्वक व शुद्ध बुद्धीने पार पाडीन आणि संविधान व कायदा यानुसार सर्व तऱ्हेच्या लोकांना मी निर्भयपणे व निस्पृहपणे तसेच कोणाच्याही विषयी ममत्व भाव किंवा आकस न बाळगता न्याय वागणूक देईन. मी देवेंद्र गंगाधरराव फडणवीस ईश्वर साक्ष शपथ घेतो की महाराष्ट्र राज्याचा उपमुख्यमंत्री म्हणून माझ्या विचारार्थ आणली जाईल किंवा मला ज्ञात असेल होईल अशी कोणतीही बाब असा उपमुख्यमंत्री म्हणून मी माझे कामे यथायोग्य पार पाडण्यासाठी आवश्यक असेल ते खेरीज करून एरवी मी कोणत्याही व्यक्तीला किंवा व्यक्तींना प्रत्यक्षपणे व अप्रत्यक्षपणे कळवणार नाही किंवा त्यांच्याकडे उघड करणार नाही.